So that brings us to program schedule management. Here we detail the order and timing of the components that are needed to produce the program benefits. We provide estimates for the amount of time required to accomplish each benefit and identify significant milestones during the performance of the program. The schedule management plan manages the duration of the program by creating a master schedule and schedule standards. So it's very important to have this master schedule because we have these components that are part of the program, and they could be either other subprograms or projects, and these have dependencies upon each other. It's one of the reasons that these projects or subprograms are being managed together is because of the benefits that can be achieved out of managing them together. So in some cases, there may be integration points or dependencies between these projects or subprograms. So we want to provide a master schedule that allows us to see and manage those dependencies and key milestones for the program. So for each of the components involved in producing the program deliverables, it's important that we estimate the time required to accomplish these components for the program. We also want to identify program level milestones, and we want to include the timelines of different program packages and even non-program or project related activities that have significant milestones that we need to support this program. We also include activities that are unique to the program, which may include activities related to stakeholder engagement, program level risk management, program level reviews. Program schedule management plan. The output of program schedule planning is actually the program schedule management plan, which is a subsidiary plan of the integrated program management plan. This plan is where schedule is managed throughout the program duration. It basically details how schedule management is going to be done for the program. It also establishes a common set of schedule standards that are going to be applied across all components. The program master schedule is created based on the guidelines provided in the schedule management plan. It also describes an agreed sequence of component deliverables for better planning and managing component deliverables. The program master schedule, we've talked about this in the last few minutes, and I want to give you more details about it. The program's delivery date and major milestones are developed using the program roadmap and the program charter. These are inputs that are used to develop the program master schedule. Initially, we have a rough program schedule created, but then the detailed schedule is created after the individual components are available and have initiated their projects or subprograms. We then take all of the milestones from those components and incorporate them into the program master schedule, particularly those milestones that are integrated or interdependent with other components that are part of the program. The detailed component schedules are written into contracts as well, so it's important to create this program master schedule for procurement management. And remember that all this begins with the scope management plan and the program work breakdown structure. The program work breakdown structure is an input to the program master schedule. This master schedule is a top-level program document, and it defines the individual component schedules and interdependencies between the program components. And these are all needed to achieve the program goal and deliver on benefits for the program. The program master schedule also identifies external dependencies to the program. And to give you an example of how critical this is, for one of the programs I supported, there was a difficulty in getting the master schedule put together, and it caused a delay that impacted all of the components for that program and actually delayed the program overall, created a lot of risk, and what ended up becoming a lot of issues and problems later in the program because the master schedule wasn't developed and approved early enough in the program. So, how do we manage this master schedule? Initially, the master schedule identifies the order, start and end dates of components. Later, it gets enriched with more component details as component schedules have been developed, remembering these components are either projects or sub-programs of the actual program. Once this high-level program master schedule is detailed, the dates for individual components are identified, and those are used to develop the component schedule. So as I was sharing in my example, it's really critical for this master schedule to be developed and approved so that these dates can be used as a constraint at the component level for their schedules. If a component has multiple deliverables upon which other components rely, those deliverables and their interdependencies also need to be reflected in the overall program master schedule.
Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Thank you for watching this video. Share your feedback or queries in the comments section, and we will reply to you as early as possible. Happy learning with LearnCarts.